How's it going, folks? I am the Challenge Warrior, and yeah, I'm back from the dead, even though, my channel's pretty kind of small. Anyhow, found a new mod that I wanted to do a video series about, so starting that today. First, I figured I'd do a bit of an intro with the character, because the character that I used to do videos with is long gone. So this is a character that I'm probably going to do a build video for if people actually want me to. I used a couple mods along with some console commands to make him into a member of the Forsworn. And the story for the build is that he's the son of Madnuk, the king in rags who's leader of the Forsworn. So if anyone's interested in a build video about that, let me know and I'll put it together. But for today, we are going to be doing a video starting the Beyond Reach mod. But I have a bunch of survival mods installed, so I have to eat, possibly sleep, all that junk. So first up, I need to make some food. And everything that my character is wearing is from a mod. Literally nothing is vanilla. This is Sonia Belmont. She's from a Castlevania Combat Cross mod. And I put her in Forsworn armor because it fits my character more than it fits hers. And then this guy is a Forsworn Briarheart. But for some reason, the mod that I have that lets me tell my companions to live at my house has a broken script in it or something, I guess, because if I leave the house and come back, they'll all be in their underwear. I don't know why, but it's honestly really freaking annoying. So if somebody knows what's up with that, please let me know so I can fix it.
Hi.
But... Alright, so I need to sleep, eat, and drink. Raw bear meat. Okay. Can I cook that, or no? Right. Well, I'll eat some troll, bread. And I'm using a controller right now because it's just, my keyboard isn't playing nice lately. Some of the buttons don't like to work the way they're supposed to. For some reason, I'm not able to activate quick slots, all that stuff. For 10, yes, please. Get me one of those. Bring Nettlebane with me just in case. Probably gonna need that. I've already got one of those. So yep, that works. Now let's put on the backpack. Do I need anything else or do I have everything? I have everything. Sweet. So. Now I'll bring the cloak and hood with me. So, Beyond Reach takes place in, I believe it's Eastern High Rock, which would be the western side of the Reach. I needed to sleep, that's right. Or wait, no, I'll get rest on the way there. So, from what I can remember, because I have played through it before on my own time, Beyond Reach is about the kingdom of Evermore, and you go there to deal with some stuff. Oh hey, that's my Hag Raven. She has a dude's voice for some reason. But it was the only Hag Raven follower I could find for Skyrim Special Edition, so if anyone knows if there's a better one getting ported over, please tell me. Please. I'm gonna be moving way too slow. So there's a few things you guys are probably going to notice I'm doing that I normally wouldn't do, but that's because I've made this build actually restrictive. Also, I have a mod called Herbs that allows me to have herds of cattle and goats. Most of the talking scripts for it are broken. So there's only one NPC I was able to find that I was actually able to buy cows or goats from. So I have a bunch of cows over by my house. So if I can't find animals to hunt, I'll just kill my cows. And then, you know, after I skin them, bone them, harvest their meat, whatever, using the Hunter-born mod, I resurrect them, because otherwise I run out of cows. I can't buy more cows. Oh, hi. Are you what's called breakfast? For lunch, I guess? Thank you. Look at your wife.
I yield.
Too bad, I'm the worst one to hit hearts. And you're clearly ignored. Alright. So the house that I live in is a mod. My werewolf looks a little bit different. That's a mod as well. If people want to just put a full mod list in. I've gone from having like 4 or 5 plugins like I used to having several hundred. Pretty much everything's now overhauled or modified in some way. Ooh, barrels. That's... what else is there to talk about? Well, I'm on the way there. Oh yeah. So my next series will be Vigilant, but for right now we're just going to focus on Beyond Reach because I've already got the quest started for that. So the way Beyond Reach starts is you'll be going through a town and some random priestess of Mara will start talking to you like there's something seriously wrong with you. Then she gets possessed by Mara. Mara then tells you to go out to the Reach because there's something going on there that she wants you to deal with for some reason. And then you get told about some merchant.
Next time you might want to get dressed before leaving.
Fuck you. And yeah, the reason why those guys were friendly is because I used consequence. There isn't a mod that actually adds you to the Force One faction for special editions, sadly. But we are now almost there, so let's shift back a minute. Alright. Personally, my favorite region in the game has always been the Reach, so if anyone knows of a mod that adds a good house, preferably without a room that has specific holders for every unique item in the game, that's possibly closer to Marcus, please let me know. I play on Special Edition because I bought that not knowing that you can still get Regular Edition. Why isn't all of my stuff displayed? There we go. I'm using the show favorited items mod so that all of the equipment that I have shows up on my character at all times. Speaking of, my character's gonna be horrendously overweight. There. Now I can carry a literal shit ton. Hey, what's up, Reach Merchant? This guy's gonna take us to High Rock, so let's talk.
Come to talk.
Traveling to High Rock.
What gave it away? This rugged face or my tired gaze? Crossing those valleys will give you both.
I was informed you were staying here by a religious couple. Happen to know them?
Ah, little blind girl and her clingy bodyguard, right? They're a couple now? Didn't seem to give that impression on their way here. Ah, I digress. Going to make a return journey through that rocky maze once I've got all the wares for my eager clients in the east. And I'm short of a bodyguard myself. The fool who escorted me here got himself lost in the wilds somewhere, staggering from the inn in a drunken stupor. Thought about tying him to the wagon until he came to his senses. Yet ultimately, if you're going to put your life in someone's hands, then it better be someone you trust.
Dude, we just met.
Alright. I'm desperate, you see. Happy now? I just need a body to take the hits in case we get into any trouble. Which we won't, of course. Don't worry, I'll be paid handsomely. That is, if you don't drop the venture halfway through and push through to the end.
Alright, let's go.
Don't want to blow the wind out of your sails, but this is the east of High Rock, worlds apart from the west. Don't want you to be getting any false impressions of us Breton folk from the, people you meet down there.
Excuse me, sir.
There I go rambling again. Get aboard. New lands await. Cheers.
I'm gonna have to circle that, but, I'm a Breton. I don't know how to circle that. Who am I kidding? I ain't gonna get no false impressions of my own kind, douchebag.
Hope you brought your
Joking,
own
that's
log.
pre-scripted.
That hardwood's gonna be a real pain later on. Don't get too comfortable though. Still need a blade ready for when the road gets rough.
I brought a whole damn tent. And, yeah, the douchebag thing was a joke. I'm not actually serious with that. I know that his lines are pre-scripted.
Damn, we're on the doorstep of the kingdom, yet the gods ordain that we stumble across trouble now. What a farce. Alright. Look over there! The man's gasping for life! I'm not going any further until you find out what's going on. Hey now, I'm just a merchant! I try to avoid spilled blood. Besides, what else am I paying you for? And, don't blame me if you see this wagon halfway to the horizon upon hearing your screams. Have to protect my interests.
Those witchmen in the tower, they ambushed us when we were changing shifts. Won the divide. Get them to send men, please.
No, friend. Not forsworn. Witchmen. Thought I told you about these devils already? Trust me, these aren't the type you want to be ignorant about. If you treat them like you would any common scoundrel hounding for your coin purse, then the next sight you'll be seeing is that of your gods. Bastards coat their blades and arrows with this vile poison. A resin so foul it can condemn giants to an agonizing death with nary a brush. Not sure how you came out of that alive, to be honest. You're tougher than you look. Really? That's hard to believe. These scum are a whole new low for the Reachmen. Carving up man, woman, child and babe alike in their hideous rituals. Sadistic artists. How they play with the bodies they harvest and hoist them in that dense woodland north. Foul. Simply foul. Spoiled my mood. At least you've made it back. I was about to do one. Had you spent any longer up there? You shouldn't. The divide is within spitting distance. If you keep to the road, you should arrive there without harm. Unless you take a detour, that is. That's where my almighty prescience ends and the uncertainty begins. And as we know, ignorance pays. My clients are probably waiting with bated breath, taken long enough to get here already. I'll need to skip on any indulgences on that bridge and head straight to Arnima. However, you should speak with the governor up there, Morosa. Frumpy little woman, but don't tell her I said that. She'll normally be within the temple, sparing a prayer for our mutual mother. Safe journeys.
And the clouds gather again. How futile. Your tears will not wash away the roots. The feast draws near, little ones.
Stendar's mercy be upon you, for the vigil has none to spare.
Hold up. Haven't seen you up here before. What's your business? Witchman? Bloody Mara. Never thought they would get this close. Okay, you can go through to Morosa. Tell her everything. For the sake of the Reach. Don't cause any trouble now.
Heard the news from Skyrim. They say that Ulfric was captured and killed.
What do you need?
would do to get into Evermore? Finally settle down and live easy.
Who doesn't want to live in Evermore? Even Oblivion itself starts to look appealing after a day in this swamp.
I don't think anyone in the Reach is the coin to live there. Those who do are already comfortable behind those walls.
They're just a bunch of ponces, all hiding behind us. It's the common folks spilled blood that allow the rich to live in peace.
Hello? Best armor in the Reach, no doubt. May the Reach show mercy on you.